When I was younger, probably 14, 15 years old, I had seen a news article in the newspaper, which was from the Bristol, Tennessee Police Department, that talked about a exploring program with the Bristol, Tennessee Police Department through the Boy Scouts, that young teens were able to attend classes taught by officers from the department and learn about the job to see if that's a career that you'd want to go into. So I had joined that and got to know officers and got to enjoy the police work, and that's how I ended up enjoying that type of work. During that time, you would be able to have in-classroom training. Officers from different divisions would come in and give you different classes on the stuff that they do. Everything from patrol to detectives, SWAT, all that type of thing. After you had certain classes, you were able to come out and do ride-alongs with the officers. And then you would see firsthand the stuff you learned in the classroom and the stuff that you've seen on the street to see if that's a job you want to do. I attended Tennessee High School. I graduated in 1999. After that, I attended some college at Walter State down in Greenville. During that time, I worked some various different jobs not associated with law enforcement. At the end of those jobs, I decided to send myself to the police academy. I thought that would help me in my chances of getting hired at a department. So I sent myself to the police academy. After I graduated from that, I came to work with Bristol in 2003, and I've been here since then, and it's been almost 20 years. Well, when I was first hired in 2003, from 2003 to 2018, I worked all the different shifts on patrol. I worked evens, night shifts, day shifts. I worked many events. So that led me up to around 2018. At 2018, there was a position become open at the Bristol Housing Authority, and that's when I applied for that position, and I was selected, and I've been in the Bristol Housing Authority position since 2018. Here at the Housing Authority, we have 354 apartments. That's including 2 high-rise buildings and your family units. So during my time here, I patrol the Housing Authority property just like an officer would patrol any certain zone in the city. I will drive by the addresses, I will get out and walk the addresses, interact with the residents, just let them know that I'm there. They also know that I have an office at the Housing Authority, that they are able to contact me there. Along with that, I do any kind of investigation work that the Housing Authority needs me to do on the public housing side or the Section 8 side of it. I monitor cameras when I'm in my office, which I can see all parts of the high-rise buildings. We're watching for any kind of activity that shouldn't be going on down there. I will answer calls during the day to the housing addresses, do reports, and report anything back to the housing manager that needs to have her concern. I enjoy going to the buildings and the Housing Authority properties, talking to the different residents. Every resident in the Housing Authority, if you get to talk to them, they all have their own stories about how they become where they are now. So it's very interesting to get to know them, talk to them. Being in-house like that, you get to know the people personally. They know you. They are very open to you. They are more open to letting you know their concerns, their safety issues, things that they know that's going on, or things they'd like looked into. So I feel like by me being in-house like that and them knowing who I am every day, it gives them a chance to have somebody they can trust to come to and tell whatever they need to tell. When I'm not working, I like working on older cars and working on motorcycles and riding them and going out on the lake, fishing, all kinds of things. I enjoy working for the city of Bristol. The police department is very helpful to all residents. They work very well with the Housing Authority. So does the Housing Authority work with the city and the police department. But I think it's just a good area to raise your family in. You know, officers do go above and beyond to take care of whatever issues that needs to be taken care of and to make sure everybody's safe.